Does oral sex make men finish faster than vaginal sex? Or is this just another myth? Today, we're breaking down the science behind male ejaculation, exploring what triggers orgasm faster, and uncovering surprising research findings on what really makes men climax. Before we dive in, drop your guess in the comments. Do you think men ejaculate faster from oral or vaginal sex? Stay tuned because we're revealing the real stats and studies that answer this question once and for all. To understand whether oral or vaginal stimulation leads to a faster orgasm, we need to first look at how male ejaculation actually works. The process starts in the nervous system, specifically in the spinal cord and brain. When a man is aroused, nerve signals increase blood flow to the penis, leading to an erection. Once stimulation reaches a certain threshold, the body triggers the ejaculatory reflex, causing the muscles to contract and release semen. This happens in two phases: the emission phase, where the body prepares semen for release; the ejaculatory phase, where rapid muscle contractions push semen out. After ejaculation, most men enter a refractory period, a temporary phase where another orgasm is difficult or impossible. The length of this period varies depending on factors like age, arousal level, and individual biology. Now that we understand the mechanics, let's look at what the research says about oral versus vaginal stimulation. Multiple studies have examined whether men ejaculate faster with oral or vaginal sex. The results are fascinating. A 2018 study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine analyzed data from 500 men between the ages of 18 and 45. The findings showed that men ejaculated 30 to 40% faster during oral sex compared to vaginal intercourse. The average time to climax during vaginal sex was 5 to 7 minutes, whereas oral sex led to ejaculation in about 3 to 5 minutes. Another study published in the Archives of Sexual Behavior in 2015 focused on levels of arousal and sensitivity. Researchers found that men reported higher arousal levels during oral sex, which contributed to a quicker orgasm. This is because oral stimulation directly targets the most sensitive nerve endings on the penis, sending faster and more intense pleasure signals to the brain. In 2021, the Kinsey Institute surveyed 1,200 men about their personal experiences. The results showed that 65% of respondents climaxed faster from oral sex, while 35% reported similar orgasm times for both vaginal and oral sex. What's the reason for this difference? Several factors come into play, including the intensity of stimulation, lubrication, and psychological response. Ejaculation speed isn't determined solely by whether the stimulation is oral or vaginal. Several other factors play a role in how quickly a man reaches orgasm. One of the biggest factors is penile sensitivity. The glans, or head of the penis, is packed with nerve endings, making it the most sensitive part. Oral sex provides constant, focused stimulation of the glans, whereas vaginal penetration distributes friction along the entire shaft. This direct stimulation can cause faster ejaculation. Arousal and anticipation also make a difference. Oral sex is often perceived as more visually and physically stimulating, which can increase excitement and shorten the time to climax. In contrast, vaginal sex may allow for greater control over pacing, helping men prolong their orgasm. Another key factor is lubrication. Saliva typically provides a smoother, wetter sensation, which can heighten pleasure and lead to a quicker finish. Vaginal lubrication varies. Some women naturally produce more than others, and factors like arousal and hormonal changes affect wetness levels. Less lubrication can create more friction, which may slow down ejaculation. Then there's the psychological aspect. Some men experience performance anxiety during vaginal sex, which can delay orgasm. Others find oral sex to be more intimate, novel, or arousing, leading to faster ejaculation. The mental component plays a huge role in determining how quickly or slowly climax occurs. Even though oral sex is often linked to quicker ejaculation, that doesn't necessarily mean it provides a better orgasm. Oral sex tends to be more intense and stimulating, making it ideal for those who enjoy high levels of sensation. It's also associated with higher levels of visual and psychological arousal, which can contribute to a more pleasurable experience. On the other hand, vaginal sex typically lasts longer, allowing men to build up orgasm over a more extended period. This slow buildup can lead to stronger, more controlled climaxes, especially for those who enjoy deep penetration and prolonged intimacy. So which is better? It depends on what you prioritize in your sexual experience. If you prefer quick, intense, highly stimulating orgasms, oral sex might be your go-to. If you enjoy longer sessions with more control over climax, vaginal sex may provide a more satisfying experience. So, does oral sex really make men ejaculate faster than vaginal sex? Based on multiple scientific studies, the answer is yes. On average, men reach orgasm faster through oral sex than vaginal penetration. However, several factors influence this, including penile sensitivity, arousal levels, lubrication, and psychological response. Neither method is universally better than the other. It all comes down to individual preferences and how each experience is approached. Now it's your turn. What's your experience? Do you find oral sex leads to quicker climax, or is it the same for you? Let us know in the comments. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more expert insights on sex education, intimacy, and relationships. Turn on notifications so you never miss a new video.